Hi guys, one more video today and we're going to show you, well, mainly Xbox stuff here. So what I've done is, it was great fun. I have now put everything into alphabetical order on this side of the shop as well, so in theory it should be easier to find, and I'm sure as I go through it we're going to find stuff that people have moved about that's no longer in alphabetical. So I'll have a wee better look in a minute, but we've got Xbox One, we've got 360, we have OG Xbox. We've actually now got a spare bay here that I need to fill up because I've organised things a lot better. We've got PSP and Vita and randomly PC stuff here, and we've got Amiga stuff of all things up here. So yeah, I'm not going to individually go through every single title, and that one's fallen over, but here's a wee look at the Amiga stuff so far. Some nice bits in here. And some absolute dross. But yeah, it's a few nice ones. A lot of memories coming back. I was more Atari ST for my sins, unfortunately, but yeah, most of these, well, not most of them actually, but a lot of them come out in both formats, so a lot of good memories here. Yeah, poor ST never got Jungle Strike or Jurassic Park. James Bond was class. Yeah, Kid Gloves, Lethal Weapon, Lotus Turbo Challenge, they were brilliant. Lurid Attempts, just amazing graphic adventure. Yeah, that's a random PC one there, the Namco one just blocking things from falling down the side. Did Mighty Bomb Jack, Populous, Panzer Kickboxing, Power Drive Quartets, the music thing. There's Prince of Persia, Robin Hood, R-Type, a couple of the big box Shadow of the Beasts. Some compilation stuff, I think that's actually ST stuff there. Zool 1 and 2, X copy for all the piracy. I mean, legitimate backing up. Swiv was a nice wee shoot 'em up. Down here we've got some bigger box, limited edition PC stuff. We don't really do a lot of PC stuff in the shop. No one seems to be particularly interested, so we don't really buy it in. Right, PSP. We've got some okay stuff in with here. We've got a few Japanese ones mixed in, just because there's Armored Core 3, because the console is of course region free. So yeah, there's a few decent bits in here. We've got Castlevania, Dead or Alive, we've got Darius Burst, some Disgaeas, Fate Extra. Yeah, Gitaru Man's a nice one. What have we got here? That's Ghouls and Ghosts. God of War. Quite a lot of Gradius. That's a Japanese Harry Potter of all things. Indiana Jones. Killzone. Not quite in alphabetical there. Me and My Katamari. A couple of Mega Mans there. Archer McLean's Mercury. Some Metal Slugs, I think that's the Metal Slug Complete, Japanese one. Neo Geo Heroes, the Shoot 'em collection. Parappa, we've got Persona. Power Stone. Ridge Racers, obviously. This is Saru, this is Ape Escape. Shinobido, SNK Classics, Silent Hill. Again, we've got the other, is it Shattered Memories? We've got that in the cabinet as well. Spin Out, Space Invaders, The Third Birthday. Obviously we've got Tiger Woods, Valkyrie Profile even, Profile? It's not a word. It's been a long day. Then we're on to some PS Vita stuff again. This should all be English stuff. We do have quite a lot of Japanese stuff in the other section in the shop as well. Well, there's a wee Japanese one there. That's Darius Burst, which we have got a lot of. Defender's Quest. There's a mix of kind of normal commercial releases and, don't know why that's here, and some limited run stuff and all that as well. There's your Hyper Dimension stuff, longest 5 minutes. Some Oddworld stuff there. Random Vectrex games. And a couple of Odyssey, Magnavision Odyssey there. And some more PSP stuff. Rocket Birds, Senran Kagura, I've got a couple of them. Ease Origins. Again, it is an alphabetical, but this is PC stuff here, and yeah, I'm not sure anyone really cares. Some loose UMDs as well. So, right, Xbox. So, just to explain, along the bottom shelf is all this stuff that we've got. Multiple upon multiple of, like, we've got about 30 copies of the Elder Scrolls, every Kinect game as well, we seem to have multiples of, so we put all the bulk at the bottom so the shelves aren't quite as cluttered. Don't have as much for the OG Xbox as I would like, but let's see what we've got. Capcom Fighting Jam, Colin McRae's are always good, Dead or Alive, and Extreme Volleyball, Dead to Rights, Destroy All Humans, they're good fun. Doom was amazing. Do you know, who does this? Put it back in order. Yeah, I'm going to get that after. Some FIFAs, Forza, Freedom Fighter, Full Spectrum Warrior, loads of Ghost Recons, because, yeah, Gun was really good, obviously Halo. Randomly I don't have Halo 1 just now, who'd have thought it? Hunter, Justice League, Lynx, loved that game. Looking for golf, Metal Gear Substance, Midway's Treasure, some Need for Speeds, Ninja Gaiden Black, Oddworld, more Oddworlds, Punisher, that's a brilliant game, as is Psyops actually, more Rainbow Six, Serious Sam, which is brilliant, Shenmue 2, Soul Calibur 2, awesome, Spiker, that's a rare one, it's also £65, some nice Star Wars, Terminator 3s, Tiger Woods, used to play them to death on the old Xbox, Top Spin, some Unreals, Wallace and Gromit, 13, big box version of Rainbow Six, again this is where all the multiples are. And yeah, 360 did used to start up there, but now it starts down here because we got a big collection out. So yeah, let's see what we've got. So Alice is a good one, Afro Samurai, Arcana, loads of Assassin's Creeds, obviously there's about 1 billion of them down there as well. Asura's Wrath, that's quite rare. Lots of nice Batman games. Bioshock, Black Eyed Peas of all things, some different BlazBlue editions, Blitz the League, good wee game, Body Count, loads of Borderlands, Brutal Legend, that was a great game, Burnout as well, Burnout Paradise, a few different Call of Duties, Call of Juarez, the 2 Castlevanias, Chronicles of Riddick, that was brilliant. Crash, Dance Central, The Darkness 1 and 2, nice Dark Souls limited edition, lots of Dead Islands, a wee Deadpool sneaky, Dead Space games, they're brilliant. Devil May Cry, Diablo, some Dirt, Disney Infinity, lots of Disney stuff there. Dodonpachi Resurrection. And we've got a couple of Dragon Balls in there. Oh, 1 Dragon Ball, sorry. Some Elder Scrolls. Epic Mickey, what a game. Fable, Family Guy, that's such a good, funny game. Fatal Inertia, Fear, although Fear 2 should be before 3, but never mind. Some Final Fantasies, Fist of the North Star 1 and 2, I think 2 is actually sealed. Gears of War, Get Fit with Mel B. GTAs, including a wee limited edition 5 there. Some grids, lots of different Halos. Loads of copies of Infernal, even though it's really rare, believe it or not. And we've got another 5 of it. Lots of Just Dance, some Kinect stuff, Knights Contact, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, they're amazing. Some Lego. Lego, got Lips, the singing game. Lollipop Chainsaw. Some Maddens, Mass Effects. Lots of fodder, but some nice stuff mixed in. Some Metal Gear Risings. Loads of NBAs. Some Need for Speeds. NHL, Ninja Blade, Night Training. Prince of Persia, some Pro Evos, obviously. Some Resis coming up now. Risen 1, 2 and 3. All the Saints Rows. Lots of snipers, some Sonics, South Park, some nice Spider-Man and Splatterhouse, Splinter Cells, Street Fighters, Stuntman. Yeah, some nice stuff in there. And now if someone sends an email in saying, oh, there's Velvet Assassin, that's quite rare. Have you got such and such? In theory we can just look, there's a Watchman, we can just look to where they should be in alphabetical and hopefully they will be. Randomly we've got about 5 sealed copies of Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Yaiba, whatever you pronounce it. Yeah, right. So, Xbox One, and I suppose you would include Series X in this as well, so quite annoyingly difficult to get games for this because I think Games Pass is such a big thing, but now that they've hiked the prices, maybe people will start buying physical more. So we don't have anywhere near as many games for this as I would like, but we try our best. And we do end up with lots of multiples of the same games. Yeah, lots of FIFAs, Forzas, Gears of War, about 1 billion Ghost Recons. Nice Halo Special Edition there. Shame Halo 5 kinda sucks. So House of the Dead 2 remake, I think we got the 3 remake in as well, but that must have sold through. You get some more. There's Klonoa, some Lego stuff, Mad Max. See if you've not played Mad Max, what a game. Mega Man, so Metal Gear Solid, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor even. Mortal Kombat. I know Rage isn't alphabetical, but it stops things falling down the side of the shelf. I like to take shortcuts. Resident Evil, we've got the new Resident Evil Requiem, we've even got one of the steelbooks left which are sold out everywhere. Same for the PS5, we've got a couple. Terminator 2D, No Fate, which is just such a good game. Again, that doesn't belong there, but it stops things falling down the side. Titanfall, obviously some Tomb Raiders, UFCs, lots of wrestling. So yeah, there we go. Should be a lot easier for you to peruse. I just need to figure out what we're going to put in this bit. Thinking I might actually move the Wii games in here just to free up some space over there. But Nintendo in between Sony and Xbox, I don't know. Messes with my sensibilities that, but we'll see. Yeah, so there we go. A lot easier to browse through. And yeah, let's try and keep it organised. Right, thanks guys. Appreciate it as always and have a good one. Take care.